Hey, I'm Time. He's Cable. Today we're going to be playing Crow Country. This is like an old Resident Evil style kind of isometric or top-down like survival horror game. I think we are playing as like somebody investigating an abandoned theme park, I'm pretty sure. So let's get on in there.
Well, I looked at the thumbnails forever ago. I looked at the screenshots the first time you mentioned this a while ago, and it looks like it reminded me of N64 games, like N64 RPGs, or perhaps Final Fantasy VII without blocky the characters were.
Yeah, it's kind of got that art style.
It mostly made me think of N64 though, so here's hoping it'll be a classic N64 style game that I'll pretend to remember, even though I only played like a dozen of those growing up. Games were expensive back then. Time I was a little kid, I couldn't buy games on my own. What do you want?
I guess we're just gonna be going into the regular mode here, survival horror, not murder of crows. That sounds bad.
Should just be that the whole time you're playing it, there's an actual murder of crows just following you, pecking at your eyes. It's like, oh, there's just constant health drain. This game's really hard.
Oh god.
Game really hard. Here they come. Here comes the murder.
Caw.
Do you think anybody's ever, like, as a detective, walked up to a bunch of crows and been like, I'm accusing you of murder? And they'll just look at them?
1990.
This game's older than I am, apparently. This case hasn't been solved for years before I was born.
If anyone asks. My name is Mara.
I guess the speech are just bleep bloops.
Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's me. Don't forget.
Me. That's why I'm leaving this note like this is memento so I can remind myself when I turn this off.
Don't mess it up.
Yeah, idiot.
How many times have I told you me not to forget my name?
You ever watch Memento?
I don't think so.
I actually really like that movie.
Oh yeah?
It's a movie that's told in reverse order.
Oh.
Like you get the scenes backwards.
Well, that's interesting.
Because the main character has memory loss, like severe memory loss. So every time, like, if he goes a few minutes, if he gets distracted by something or whatever, he'll just immediately forget everything that just happened. So it's told from, you see the final scene of the series of events at the very beginning of the movie, and then it's the scenes leading up to that in reverse order until the very start where you find out why he was doing it.
Is it like a...
It's a Christopher Nolan movie, so I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, go ahead and crucify me. I don't care.
It's like you see a scene and then he gets like a reminder and it flashes back to the next one or whatever.
No, what happens is it plays a scene, like the very start of the movie is the end of the movie, basically, if it was to be told in normal order. And then in between those scenes, you get like a black and white flashback to the very beginning of the movie, I think it is. Which is him talking on the phone to somebody for a while. So it keeps cutting to that, and then it keeps going back and forth to that and scenes in the reverse order. So it's an interesting movie.
I could turn the camera while I'm doing this too.
You said it was isometric time.
Those
are usually fixed cameras, I think, aren't they?
I thought it was. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm not sure. Bag of trash.
I guess the arms are making me think more PlayStation, early PlayStation game.
Yeah, it's kind of got that like a look to it. Padlock looks a little rusty. Probably break with enough force.
Like a little further along than Final Fantasy VII, where they're giant ass like
yeah.
cuboid arms in like 3 sections.
Like box of hand.
2 sections actually. 3 was too advanced for them back then.
Oh,
yum! Finally, I found my mints. Crunch, crunch.
And then
You can do it, Time. The fact that it makes you aim up and down is weird. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna have, like, stuff that's not just straight on, I guess.
I feel like it should have been, like, not auto-lock, but if you aim towards something that's above or below you, it would automatically angle it towards it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what do I know? I haven't made even a single 100 games.
I guess we'll see how much of, like, an auto-aim it has when I actually get something that I need to point at.
She is the most dedicated fan. She doesn't care that the place is condemned. She's gonna show up and ride the merry-go-round anyway.
No intention of buying a ticket, though. I'm just gonna walk in.
Finally, now that it's shut down, I'll be able to get my novelty collector's cup. No one can stop me now.
I can't wait to get one of those crow hats.
Then she gets there and it's like behind a glass lock case that has like an automatic, you have to get this much score to get it. She's like, damn it, no! Foiled again!
If only I could get through this glass case.
I can't believe this carnival game's rigged with no one here to run it. That's amazing.
Got a pocket knife. Light, not knife.
Well, you don't know. You haven't tried pressing the buttons yet. It might just have a switchblade stick out of the top.
Yeah, just stuck to the... It doesn't actually appear on my model.
You like stick them, but there's like a light bulb in the knife, which is like glows them from the inside. And they're like, whoa!
Trash can. It's full of trash.
Looks like it has googly eyes.
Got a med kit. It does kind of have googly eyes a little bit.
It has a face on there. Yeah, look at it. He's like, feed me, Seymour, if you please.
A megabyte magazine. Tips and tricks. Rotate camera with R. I guess it isn't a fixed camera.
We've already learned that.
Yeah.
Our mascot is round with eyes and beak.
It's just... This is crow country, so I guess it's just...
All right, I guess it's just a bird.
It's just birds, I suppose.
Birds. Crows are pretty cool.
Crows are pretty cool. I like them.
I hope the final boss of this game is a crow-human hybrid. That'd be pretty scary.
It's just...
And it's not because of some kind of scientific experiment. It's just because of shenanigans they got up to while people were working here.
Look, it's been abandoned for a while. Things happen. It's okay.
When they abandoned it, they locked the gate and wouldn't let the people that used to work here out, so they had to survive and make do with whatever was around. They eventually fell in love with the crows.
Bullets will do more damage if I'm closer to an enemy. Interesting.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a very bad gun. Can I go in here?
I guess they could say, we'll go ahead and say that it's because you're more accurate close-up, so you can shoot more damaging spots, right?
Yeah, I guess.
There, I fixed your game. You're welcome, Crow Country. Time you're in a bathroom, and this is probably inspired at least partially by Silent Hill. Be afraid.
Yeah, probably. No, okay. What do we got here? Oh, laser sight. That's useful.
Well, already, huh?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I guess that...
I feel like that's something you should have gotten, like, after an hour.
Oh, yeah. Handgun ammo.
They're going to give it to you so early. Why not just have you start with it?
Yeah, I don't know why Asian Forest saves the day. I don't know why...
It's you!
I have a lot of things to randomly interact with.
Don't use that, your
game.
hands will get gross.
Yeah, they're not great.
You're supposed to reach into these, kid.
There's
something you could probably get if you just glorp your hand down the drain of this thing.
Rib cage in there? What is this? There's something in there, but I can't get at it. Blocked by a pile of old bones. ID card. Oh. Yeah, I'll use my ID card on it. Do I have them?
I thought you found an ID card in the bones. It's like, I'm going to have to mail these back to whoever owns this. Good thing this ID card has an address on it. That'll be very convenient.
Okay. I do, in fact, have an inventory.
You have a Resident Evil / Silent Hill style health heartbeat gauge.
Yeah, it's on the left bumper, which is kind of weird for an inventory.
That's weird. You should go ahead and respec that to X or something. That'd be a lot more convenient.
Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Oh, that's spooky, whatever that is.
No, no, that's just coincidence. I was taking a picture of the park. Nobody believes me that it's here. Look, it's right there. You can't see it. The fog was thick. There was a sign that said Crow Country behind him. Stupid ass ghost brought the fog in and couldn't get a good picture. Stupid ghost. Stupid zombie ass ghost. Stupid ghost ass zombie. Stupid werewolf ass ghost ass zombie.
Something moving in there.
Boo hoo. Boo hoo hoo. Boo hoo. Boo hoo. Boo. That's what they're saying right now.
I'm sure that's nothing to worry about, whatever that is.
You should wait for them to come out and then bully them. So they go back inside like, whoa, 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 whoa.
The thing, maybe.
And then you'll leave and you'll like catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and be like, am I the real monster here?
Ah.
What? That doesn't make sense. How did it shock you? You were like 1,000,000 miles away from it.
Whoops.
That's not what it follow like the gas trail of the bullet or something.
Yeah, totally did that. I don't know why I did that, but sure. UFO tour.
Time, be careful. There are crows over there that might eat you.
There are some crows over there.
They're currently satisfied with what looks to be a pile of glorp, but you might be careful. They might run out of glorp soon.
Some kind of dead animal? Can't make out any features. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
A scoop of chum left here by their caretakers / husbands.
Watch on the other side. / husbands. Bronze keyhole. Okay. Do I have a melee attack? I don't appear to have a melee attack.
No, you have to find a melee weapon time.
I have a backup button.
You can't just thwack them with the gun. You might damage the gun and it'll be useless. This game's being realistic with its crow country ass, giant ass, crow ass amusement park.
Hi. Hello.
That's gonna be a boss fight time. Be careful.
It is a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow.
It's gonna come out and just start swinging its arms around. If you get hit, it's your fault.
Yeah. He's on like a track, so he doesn't even like come towards you.
Oh man.
Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is?
There's no period after Mr. Grammar in this game is broken.
Just Mr. Crow. Can I shoot this over?
Is his first name MR, like Murkrow?
Another med kit. Getting a lot of these already.
That is not a med kit. That is in fact a bandage.
It's a small first aid kit. I can use this if I get injured. It's a first aid kit.
If you want to roll it, there's like an ampoule in there and junk. What you do is, it's not like you don't wrap yourself with that. It's like if you like laid out a rug, you just flicked it open, a bunch of stuff's gonna be strapped to it. It's gonna be a whole thing on a table, like tools and whatnot.
Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare fairy pond.
Imagine being somebody who has to write that sentence.
There was a bear trap on the ground in front of me.
Whoops. Can you do anything with it? I didn't see an interact button, so don't even try.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Well, they gotta find something to make chum to feed the crows.
Yeah, I guess. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously, okay?
Not again. This happens like every other minute here.
I'm going to leave this here because I kind of get the feeling that there's going to be enemies in this room at some point, and I might be able to lead them into it.
It'd probably be a good idea to just not try to mess with a bear trap to begin with, so...
Yeah. You quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators. Yeah, I found that out already.
What if this is just an extremely in-depth and immersive, like, haunt that you went to? That's why they have these tutorials up on the walls, like, hey, just so you know, with your little light zappy gun that we gave you, you can go ahead and target barrels. There'll be a little pretend explosion that gets things.
You have to pretend you're hurt, though.
That'd be fun if they had, like, a whole haunt styled after Silent Hill or something, and they, like, gave you survival supplies and stuff.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun.
Like, you'd look like a huge dork if somebody from the outside was watching you do it, but it'd be fun to do it, you know what I mean? I'd have a good time playing that goofy nonsense.
Yeah. Tip, human
like if somebody got footage of it to be like, look, they're actually pretending they're using a med kit. What a dweeb.
Apparently.
And I'd be like, but in my head during it, I'd be like, yeah, I'm using a med kit. You can't kill me. I'm strong.
Come on, I have to spend a bullet on this med kit right here.
How much ammo do you have?
Plenty, but I guess it depends on how many bullets it takes to kill enemies, but...
Time, you literally have 900,000 bullets right now.
2 large med kits. Wow, they're just throwing these things at me right now.
Have they explained why you're here? Because so far you just showed up in your car and started shooting things.
It has not explained why I'm
and also
here.
Got hurt somehow. I forget how you even got hurt already. Oh, you got electrocuted by something.
Yeah, I was standing next to the thing and I shot it.
Oops.
Fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits
remaining.
remaining.
I want to be big.
Would you like to hear your fortune? Yeah, sure.
It just gives you a ticket, then you just get doubled up in size. They just like a mouse comes in and just clicks the corner of you and just increases your size twice as much.
Oh, thanks. That's very helpful, fortune teller.
Cool. My stats didn't change, but I am in fact big, and then every time you move, it's like Dante walking everywhere.
Oh, wait, no, my hitbox is bigger.
No, well, it's not, but, you know, I feel like it is. So it throws me off when I see bullets going through my character where I should have gotten hurt.
Thanks. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond.
Pretty sure these are all problems that Tom Hanks had to deal with back in the day, you know?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
You know what movie I'm talking about, right, Tom? It's literally called Big.
Oh, is it?
Time.
Bronze keyhole. Did I open
Time,
this?
I need to pay for like a subscription to a movie service for you and just tell you to watch everything they have.
Fairy Tale Town.
Can't believe you already got your ass kicked. You haven't even seen a monster yet.
Yeah. Open. Another antidote.
Apparently poison's gonna be a big problem in this.
2106. Remember that for me.
Okay. That's the year this game takes place in time.
Yeah, in 2106.
Man, we still don't have cool-ass hover cars or anything neat. No cyber tech or anything. It's just the same dystopia. Boo. I hate how we keep getting more dystopia, but none of the cool futuristic stuff that's supposed to come with it. Boo.
All we got is this lame crow. There's another bear trap right there.
Yeah, be careful, kid.
A crow-themed theme park.
What's that chain for? Is it just so you can pull the trap? Or carry it?
I don't seem to be able to interact with it. It's just a chain.
Well, I mean, I know that they have those in real life. I was just wondering if there was like, maybe they had a little gadget at the end of it that just activates the trap from a safe distance or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think you just walk up and you just press the button and like close it, don't you? Like,
I think.
Because that's designed to be stepped on by a bear.
Yeah. Keypad. What did
I
it
don't
say?
know. Don't step on bear traps. I don't know what I'm talking about.
There's not a 0, so it's not that code.
2106. Okay, well.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
2,106 lives left. You better be careful, Time. That's gonna just keep ticking down.
2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something?
What if it just never was? Like, it's just that, oh, that guy's like, whoa, you're not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna get written up for letting you in. Whoa.
He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? Can't see a way to open it.
Okay, so I'm gonna open my mouth. If you just crawl in, I'm gonna chew you up and I won't get in trouble, okay? You gotta step aside, okay? Oh, she's not doing it. She's not doing it. Whoa. His cheeks start like blazing red. Whoa.
Something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of
It's
a woman.
moving.
It appears to be moving, which I don't like very much.
This is very clearly alive. Shoot it. Like in the back of the head. Kill it like it's the end in Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, just skip this boss fight.
I did it.
There, it's dead. You killed it. It's dead forever.
Oh yeah, and her head came off. Polaroid camera. Oh, yep, that sure is.
I don't know what the
something.
f***'s going on. What are you asking me for, he says. This guy's taking a picture. I'm like, I live here. I don't give consent. Blur me out a little bit.
Oh, hi, hello.
I can't blur you out. It's a Polaroid, but I guess I'll smear Vaseline over it or something.
Oh, hold on, I gotta rifle through the trash first. Yeah!
I'm gonna laminate this like a bunch of times so that you can't see who it is.
Banana peel!
Well, now you can heal that guy with the banana peel you just picked
Yeah,
up. Just
here
smear it
you
on his
go.
face. Just mush it. Just, here you go, eat it.
Sir, what happened here?
What? Who? You're not a crow. Where's my wife?
My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help.
They attacked me. All I wanted was proof.
You just got a skinned knee. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they skinned it as in they took a knife to it and skinned my knee. Thank you.
You'll be fine.
They went through my genes to do it.
What's your name?
Arthur Mole.
That's the guy from the magazine clipping.
We'll just burrow out of here, idiot.
Yeah.
I just needed a better A clear photo.
A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur?
Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and...
Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him.
What did you say your name was?
Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. I guess I can give him a healing item.
Well, I gotta get a better look. You say, like, grabbing a pinch full of his jeans, just, like, ripping it away like his Yakuza just stole jeans. No, he doesn't even feel it. Just rips away, just tears away like it's the top half of a person in Yakuza. And then you just start looking at it like, okay, let's get to work here. He's got, like, Blue's Clues underwear on or something.
Blue's Clues.
Thanks. I still feel kind of bad.
Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy.
Wow, thanks. I've been going to the gym lately, just so you know.
Just easily throws him over my shoulder. Zero problem.
Just check this out, and then he flexes his arms, but it does that cartoony thing where the muscles like droop downwards.
He takes his other hand and he pushes it up. I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now.
Well, that was fast and easy. Can't wait for him to be a skeleton when you... Whoa, time!
That's fine.
Time Polaroid, time camera.
Yeah, that's we looked at this already. It was.
Oh, you already looked at this? Okay, I see. Oh, it's that thing. So I didn't know it. What do you want?
Theater. It's a big door. Gets blocked from the other side. God dang it. Oh, he dropped a thing. Tree lady. 3184. 3184. All right. I can do that.
That's probably the person you shot.
Yeah.
Or the person. The thing you shot, but you go up and you're trying to tell them, they're like, what? What'd you say? It doesn't have a head. It, like, holds its hand up to, like, where it used to be. What?
Sorry, you soft locked the game doing that.
Whoops. That was a quick break of this one, if I had to say so myself.
You read the staff memos posted on walls. In every save room, there is a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Neat. Guy, there was a med kit you could have gotten yourself.
His leg, my knee was skinned. What part do you not get?
You don't have to walk on it. You could like crawl, shimmy.
No, you don't get it.
Here.
It's like literally there was my calf and then the gap and then like the rest of my thigh and it was just bone there. There was nothing there. How was I supposed to move? It hurt a lot. Like ouch, I'd say. Every time I shifted to get comfortable, I'd be like ouch.
Ouch.
I aggravated it again. Ouch.
Headshots. I wonder if there might be an enemy behind that transition right there.
That endless void of darkness.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to smoke. Okay, who is...
My daddy won't let me. He says it's icky gross.
Okay, what did this say? 3184?
I'd hate to get home smelling like smoke. My parents would be very disappointed in me.
Hi.
Is all I can say after shooting its head off.
I think I remember. You have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. Don't remember what it was, though.
Rub-a-dub-dub, give me some grub. And then she just holds out a plate of snacks.
Take heed. Prithee, hark, listen to me. Oh.
What the hell? We have no idea. We haven't discovered anything that told us this.
Yeah, we sure haven't.
Well, look at the other options. Maybe we just guess it.
Yeah. Oh, exquisite fairy. There are a lot of these options.
Well,
God dang.
Beauty is saying it because look at her.
Oh,
I have no idea, Tom. We have to find a clue for this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the tallest tree just because she's in a tree?
Oh, maybe. Guess that was wrong. Maybe the staff have it written down somewhere. I guess we will return to that.
Or maybe I could just take that staff door next to it just to completely avoid this.
Yeah.
I don't even have tickets to feed it if I get it right.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's spooky. Can I, like, aim down quickly, please, video game?
The small one looks a little bit like those goblinoids from Hypnagogia Boundless Dream. You're gonna get you. Ow!
Okay, he doesn't get killed.
I guess these are animatronics time.
By having his head shot off, apparently.
He's not dead, you just knocked him over and he can't get back up. He's like, Can you kick him like at Silent Hill?
I don't think so. No, he just...
There, now he's bleeding. He's dead now, I guess. If only you had a melee weapon.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Wham! You know you'd be a lot better of a shot if you used both hands and then just hold it out in front of you like a dweeb.
No, I gotta be cool. They teach you how to be cool in Secret Agent School.
No, the problem is you don't look cool, you look dumb because you don't know what you're doing. Like you're holding it straight out from your shoulder, not even looking down the sights, just blamming away. No wonder these take 5 shots to die.
The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad for killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive, too. I mean,
it attacked you, so I really don't care.
It did attack me.
They're also clearly an unnatural, like, monster thing.
Probably use this.
Oh, look at her face. Whoa, I can't believe it's gone downhill so fast. Never mind, it's fine.
We're all right. We're okay.
I had myself a good cry, and now I feel better.
It did take a decent number of bullets to kill those two, though.
Well, this is survival horror game time. You should probably try to focus on avoiding combat.
Yeah. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Corridor, a submarine, Crow's office,
submarine.
Wednesday, Crow's lab. Yeah, you know, those submarines that crows are often found in.
Just an unrelated deep sea exploration, like, research facility. It's like, no, it's not a ride. There's just, like, we had space next to a beach. So they just built onto this.
So we just made a deep sea research facility. I mean, why wouldn't we do that?
They keep paying us to have it, and all we have to do is put a velvet rope in front of the entrance, and nobody goes there.
That's it. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door.
Or I guess, I don't know what the rules are yet. If this is a Silent Hill style survival horror, then you're going to get tons of ammo to kill everything.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Unless you're playing on, like, extra hard, zero resources mode or whatever.
There were a lot of, like, barrels and crates and things I didn't break because I wanted to conserve ammo, so those might have had stuff in them.
Barrels, crates, and things, oh my.
The ship to Marvin Trumbull. 180-6, Akara River,
a pretend address, samples of geological interest.
It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Well, putting that in my pocket.
Well, I'll go ahead and back my car through this wall later and load it into my trunk.
Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance some kid will want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Why do you have a mine underneath your...
So what happened is they built an amusement park, discovered a mine underneath it, and tried to mine it, and then they just found like a spooky zombie virus or something underneath it. They found the Las Plagas down there, and now we have troubles.
Just, you know, completely normal amusement park things.
It got out of hand. They couldn't find excuses to, like, explain away the monsters wandering around as mascots. They had to shut the place down. They're like, I don't think they're buying it, guys. People keep getting eaten. We keep saying that's part of the attraction, but then their families are like, hold on a second, we don't remember this.
I'm using that to move. I can do a quick turnaround.
Look at just one for a quick second time. Appreciate the background of that paper. Look at this early 90s shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that'd make it better if we had that arcade carpet all over the place I was talking about during whatever it's called, Rewind or Die.
Nah, this is like a lounge or study or something, so we gotta have the hardwood.
This is where it should be. They should have the arcade the carpet only where employees would see it.
Yeah, it's only there. They've got a lot of the gold ore just like lying around on the floor in here too. It's a bookshelf.
They were getting rich, time. Easy peasy.
Mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Neat.
Should pick one of these rocks up and just like cracks and like a little tentacle monster just pokes out like and you're like gross and you just casually toss it in the fire and it dies like
Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, oh great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego.
It won't work if its head's missing too, by the way. You just have to be careful of that.
Ah, heck. The fairy. The one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try it. What was it? Hear me, oh great fairy.
Of the fairest fairy tale, fairy land of the land.
Fairies. Whatever. It's a collection of video game tips.
It's a collection of video game tips time.
Rotate the camera. This must be a safe room because it said it had those in a safe room. There's another antidote. Do I have a limit of the number of these I can carry in my inventory?
Well, I gotta swing that around so I can read it. Next to this, like, supervillain wine goblet or whatever that they're sipping while reading this.
Yeah.
Surrounded by their unprocessed chunks of ore.
Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident...
Why did you write that down if we know it already?
So that whoever is reading this that is not Mr. Crow, I know that you're doing this. Knows
As
what I'm
you
talking
know,
about.
the maid said to the butler.
The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, the State Court.
It'd be cool if there was a survival horror game that didn't hold your hand with that kind of stuff and just like they gave you letters and notes that made sense in universe. You just had to piece it together yourself. Like, hold on, they're talking about an event that happened? Like, that one's like, as per the incident or whatever. Of whatever the date.
You don't just randomly walk up to a note on the ground that says, "Oh no, I got bit by a zombie, I am dying." Ah.
As you know, I've been bitten by a zombie and I will be a zombie soon. Because you were mining spooky plague ore from the deeps.
It's a notebook.
Wow, I love ice cold soda brand soda.
Tallman's Records. Monday morning.
As you know, Monday morning driving to work.
Boss calls into my car radio. Your boss can call you on your car radio?
That's normal. What are you talking about, Tom? Like, that's actually normal. There are radios in cars.
I mean, there are radios in cars, but that your boss can call you on?
Why else would there be a radio if your boss could call you on it? Like, Time, I'm talking like a radio, like it has a handset that you pull off of it and talk into. Like a truck, you know, Time, you okay?
Yeah,
are you feeling okay, Time? Hello?
I mean, cars also just have radios that listen to music that is more typical than having a radio for your boss to call you on them in them.
That's why the context is that your boss calls you on the car radio, assuming that it's like a radio you can talk to, Time. If you have a car that has if you've ever worked in an industry that has a radio in your vehicle that your boss or supervisor can call you on, Time says you don't exist. Sorry to give you that news in this video no one will see.
He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Good.
Well, nobody's doing anything about it. Maybe he's starving down there, and that's why his clothes don't fit.
Yeah, they're really loose because he hasn't had anything to eat in a while.
He's saying something that doesn't make sense, and you hear the audio, and it's like, I've only had water to eat. Somebody please help me.
Got some ammo in that. In there.
Blam! Somebody built this ammunition in that bottle, Time, from scratch. And you completely destroyed it and ruined it.
It's a fireplace. Fire is
I
crackling.
can't wait for the owner to show up in like 3 months and be like, I went on vacation, I come back, somebody broke my bottle and stole my hand-built ammunition in a bottle.
My glass bottle I had made around that handgun ammo.
I was talking like he had needles and he was putting the bullets together one by one into the box.
Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't.
I feel it clawing at the insides of my mind.
This is my save point.
I think I say groping. I feel it groping the inside of my mind or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like getting handsy with the inside of my brain.
Well, I hate it when things get handsy with my brain.
It feels really gross.
Map. How do I use
Bing
UMap?
bong.
How do I use UMap? Oh, right here. Okay.
Right bumper, it
There we
says.
go. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna head back and go to the fairy fountain next time.
Oh, baby, the Great Fairy Fountain. Make sure you bring some jars, so be careful.
Yeah, if I very, very carefully and painstakingly empty out one of the big glass ones.
There should be a spooky horror survival game, but like if you go a certain route, you just find an Easter egg of like something that's super like innocent but highly fantasy. It's like you're playing a Resident Evil game, but you just stumbled upon like an actual fairy fountain. It's like, oh, traveler, welcome. And like Joe Valentine's like, I don't even know how to start making sense of this.
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone here.
Could you please try to kill me? It'd feel better if you tried to kill me.
Here, I'll grant you the power of Din's fire.
No, try to kill me. Kill me so I can call you a bioweapon. This makes sense in my brain.
Next time.